Peace and love, Supreme Soul Family. Welcome back to the Sacred Tea Square. I am your host, Teleficent, the Excellent Tea Honey, the Artist. I'd like to invite you to check out TrueExquisiteAllure.com. Check out my spiritually based arts and merch. Check out True Exquisite Allure Co. on Facebook as well. For my spiritually based arts and merch, this is the brand new Divine Blackness, the meditative state, cosmic ground family. She is gorgeous and I love her so much. She's the third installment of that series. I'm working on some more art here as well. I'm working on some sacred geometry art next, family. So stay tuned for that. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how these readings are resonating with you all, okay? And this is going to be our collective reading for the full moon in Virgo. This is the part 2 message, guys. So if you missed part 1, please go back and check it out. It's the video right before this one, okay? We're going to be getting into the part 2. I'm going to pull some more cards from the African American Tarot deck. Okay. The archetypal energies we have at play for the collective during this full moon. The vision. Let me see if you can see. This thing got dark up in here. The sun setting. So sorry about that. You got the vision. You have the Pilgrim. We have the Castle. And we have, if I can get it up, the Kiss. Alright. So, in part 1, I broke each archetypal energy down and clarified it. Okay, the vision was clarified by the Death card. The Pilgrim was clarified by the Four of Pentacles. The Castle, the Castle was clarified by the Ten of Cups. And the Kiss was clarified by the Chariot. So, this is a lot of us honing our vision, both on a spiritual tip, on a business tip, on a tip as far as passions and things we're passionate about. This is also this is some of us also going through a transformation because maybe the way that we were viewing things or seeing things before, maybe our judgment was clouded in that regard. So there's something about us that's having to change and shift and transform in order to hone in on our vision and to really get to the truth of matters and behind everything that's been going on with us. And also, not only that, but to gain more insights into this transformation, more insights into that business you're trying to build, more insight into that new career you're trying to start, or whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, right? Because we know with manifestation it involves heavy visualization. Okay, so this is us having to shift and transform the way it is that we envision or see things, okay? This is also some of us going through a spiritual awakening, of course, with these shifts, right? But then this is also some of us beginning a new spiritual path. This is us gaining certain knowledge and wisdom by, having new spiritual experiences. Clarified by the Four of Pentacles, it also has to do with that holding back energy. So maybe if you've been doing a lot of partying, that's you holding back on that. If you've done a lot of excessive spending, that's you pulling back on that and learning how to build the money back up. Or if you begin a new spiritual journey, maybe you're detoxing, maybe you're fasting, holding back in that regard. Okay, this is things needing to be held back for discipline's sake. Okay, for the sake of you developing a discipline, gaining further insight, enlightenment, things of that nature. C, with the castle, this is us attempting to build up. This is us doing legacy building here. This is us trying to build up an empire here with this castle. This is us trying to build for ourselves our vision of what it is that we feel happiness is, and as far as the home, as far as happy foundations, okay, and building a legacy or an empire on top of that. This is that energy, okay? And with the kiss, this is us with all this evolution we're going through, okay? This is us experiencing shifts in the way we see intimacy. There's going to be a shift in the value of intimacy. I think a lot of people value, have been placing the value on sex or on instant gratification or things of that nature. But this is us because we're coming through a spiritual awakening and we're trying to build something more serious here. This is us experiencing a shift or an evolution in regards to how it is that we see or view intimacy. This is us, I'm getting a switch from over sexual to more sensuality, because that's the energy in which manifestation takes place in as well. So that makes perfect sense that we be moving forward in that regard. Okay, so check your part 1 out if you did not, because I went into the notes from the universe. With the vision came, you have more options than you realize. With the pilgrim came, prepare to be astounded. Okay, so if you're embarking on a new spiritual path, or you've been having to be more strict with yourself for the purpose of a spiritual walk, prepare to be astounded. Okay, then with the castle came hubba hubba. Okay, which talks about, those soulful, meaningful glances when you lock eyes with somebody and the feelings and behind that. Okay, this is, it said expect a lot more of that. That's what it said. Okay, and with the energy of the kiss, it says if they ever loved you, they still do. Okay, so this is knowing that even though there's been shifts with us in the regards to the way we see or what it is that we value about love, or shifts in the way that we view intimacy, that we view love and relationships. This is, yes, there may be shifts. Yes, I may not be in love with you, but I still got love for you. This is that energy of universal love. If they have ever loved you, they probably always will, because love is the most powerful frequency of all. It's the frequency all the other frequencies come from. Energy is energy in motion, and so love is the primary energy that which source uses to create existence, and so it's the most valued out of all the energies, right? And this is us moving into that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull some more tarot cards. I'm going to get insight on these universal notes here. So, Divine Holy Spirit of Life, please give me insight on the vision. Why should our viewers... Okay, let's see this. What options should our viewers know that they have? What options are they needing to realize that they have? Take these two. You guys have the Magician and you have the Ten of Cups. This is the second Ten of Cups. So, option that you have more options than you realize, right? Options that you need to realize that you have is that you yourself have the ability to envision and manifest happiness for yourself. This is us coming out of those ideas that we need something or someone outside of self to generate happiness and wealth for us. We are perfectly capable of honing our vision This is an option that we can manifest what it is that makes us happy. So this is us stepping into our magician energy, taking responsibility for our own happiness, manifesting our own dreams here, which makes perfect sense. Divine Holy Spirit of life with this pilgrim energy. With this pilgrim energy, with these new spiritual faith walks, what is it that we should be prepared to be astounded about? Okay, what is to come with this? Prepare to be astounded. What are we going to be astounded by? Ooh, the Hierophant. Yes. So as you walk closer with Spirit and hold back from those things that no longer serve you, this is Spirit bringing in everything for your abundance, everything for your higher good. This is prepare to be astounded. If you've been holding back from relationships and things like that that no longer serve you, know that there's relationships coming about that will. Prepare to be astounded. You may have thought you've always been alone or that you weren't worthy of love. By the time you start walking this new spiritual walk, this is you realizing it was here all along. Prepare to be astounded. Somebody getting married. Somebody about to be real blessed in their union as well. I can feel it. Feel it. Yeah, especially with this castle and the hubba and soulful looks, and we got another 10 of cups here. So, Spirit, why is it that we should expect more loving, meaningful glances? What is happening here? Ooh, 4 of Cups shot out here in the reverse. This is us having gone in and done that spiritual work. This is us coming out of boring situations or situations where people just leech up off of our energy. We should expect more meaningful glances because more of us are actually doing the work. More of us are actually healing the things from our past that tried to hold us back or they tried to feed on us. This is us purging parasitic energy. This is us going in and meditating and choosing to focus on what it is to make us happy. And as long as more of us is making that choice to manifest happiness for ourselves, the more of us that make that decision, the more of them looks we gonna be getting, baby. And it makes perfect sense to me. So, anything else with that? Oh, yeah. Also, a new beginning in finances as well. I told you this is empire building. This is us releasing everything that no longer serves us. It's including those jobs and things. This is us beginning to, this is us journeying towards a new career. We want to build up a legacy. Okay, how do we get the money to come and stay? How do we build it up? This is building generational wealth here. Us learning how to finally do that. I love it. I love it. I love it. Divine Holy Spirit of life. If they once loved you, they still do. Please clarify what this KISS card and what this universal note card means by that. Why do they still love you? Why do they still love us? Because you're the king. Because now, of course, they still love you. They respect you because you've stepped back into your power here. You've begun to realize what it is that's important. You begin to realize what true love really is. Self-love, self-care, self-nurturing, okay? Working hard, okay? And not only that, but bringing forth balance, okay? This is us not just falling in love with money, but realizing the value of people and the value of close relationships and connections as well. Okay, this is if somebody did you dirty and somebody went in and did them even more dirty than they did you, now they value you, now they respect you, and now they love you even more than they did probably when y'all even worked together. So anything else with that KISS energy here, that if they love you, they still do. If they ever loved you, they still do. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups energy. This is the knowing and understanding that yes, we all have options in regards to love. But as far as that one person that really makes you feel special, now that's altogether different, isn't it? This is people starting to realize our real worth and our real value as people, as abundant beings, walking towards the building up of our legacies and our destiny. Okay, so meditate on that for the full moon. I keep wanting to say new moon. Some of this has been going on since the new moon, I feel, but that's okay. This is us taking time to reflect on what it is that we like to call in here, what it is we'd like to see here moving forward as far as legacy building and our spiritual journeys and the manifestation of our dreams. So thank you very much for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know how that resonates with you. What rituals y'all got going on for the full moon. Let me know. Also, email me if you by chance like a personal read. I love you guys. Peace.